Was having this red pole with you, never against you. Know what I mean? I just had to tap in with y'all real quick pertaining to the last show, Sunday's show. You know what I mean? It was a good show. It was very informative. The brother dropped some good jewels. We built about some official stuff, you know what I mean? But I wanted to tap in on one point that was made during the interview. Now, like I said in the last video I did, if you've seen it or not, I don't know. You feel me? I said, we do these 3 confessions, right? Everybody do 3 confessions. If we ever find out the opposite, it will be broadcast on the show. I will put it publicly because you publicly said that you publicly made 3 confessions. And you express yourself as a made man or woman. So if there are any flaws, the paper will pop out. If I hear something later, or if you do something down the line, it will be put out on this show publicly to everybody. That's what that will happen for a fact. Now, with that being said, the last interview that we did on Sunday with the brother Flip the Script, we went through the 3 confessions. And later on in the interview, he said, one of the 3 confessions was, I've never aided and assisted the oppressor against the oppressed. You feel me? And it has a double meaning. And the meaning that I meant when making those confessions is that I've never aided and assisted the government. That's the oppressor, the government. You feel me? So I've never aided and assisted, where I've never ratted, I never partook in anything pertaining to helping them, you know what I'm saying, keep us locked up in chains and go through all that unnecessary bullshit. Y'all get that? But within the interview, he said that he felt like he lied based off of the fact that he felt like a lot of things that we did back in the day aided and assisted oppression. But we never aided and assisted the oppressor. When he said aided and assisted oppression was more or less us being affiliated in the street stuff that we was getting into back in the day. You feel me? Wasn't helping our oppressed situation all the time. Sometimes it did, a lot of times it didn't, because we be oppressing ourselves sometimes with the beefs and the wars that we be partaking in, which is understood as you get older. But that's the context of what he was talking about, what he meant. And my response to that, I still don't say I was partaking in oppression, because I was the oppressed. I'm being oppressed and I'm having a reaction to oppression. I'm not having a reaction to oppressing people. I'm having a reaction to being in oppression. You feel me? So I just wanted to clear that up. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Just clear that up real quick. You know what I mean? That's a stand-up brother. He is a made man, and that's what that meant. You know what I'm saying? That's what that breakdown was, because we speak on those type of terms. You know what I'm saying? Whereas we don't like, if certain things we doing, and because we say that we're against oppression, that's within the belief system of what we stand for. I'm gonna speak for myself. And what I stand for, we are in opposition of oppression. You feel me? And we really believe that brotherly love overrides all of that. That's one of our beliefs. You feel me? So with that being said, me partaking within oppression is really an oxymoron on my end. You feel me? So every day we have to remind ourselves, is what we doing, or the things that we're partaking in, is it going against what I stand for? Because I've done it a couple times, being in prison, being around, and had to revert and rethink how I should make my moves and actions, and literally shut up and listen to OGs break down to me how to really go about this and live it out the way it's supposed to be lived out, not the way that it started to turn, not the turnout, but the way it's supposed to be about it. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you feel me? When I ask that question within the 3 confessions, I'm meaning within the context of you're confessing that you've never aided and assisted the government. Now, if you had a government job, you working, you paying your bills, you working for you. You just over there. Now, even if you want a job and you telling on everybody on the job, I don't want you on this interview. I don't want that neither. No type of telling, snitching, stool pigeon, he say, she say, just so the man with the whip can hit a motherfucker. Hell no. None of that. You know what I mean? Not on this platform. Not on this platform. This platform is strictly for made men, based off the fact that that's who the people need to be listening to. Just because I did something wrong don't mean that I'm not an honorable person. Because if I'm able to accept my wrongs, what that do? That makes me honorable. That makes me a person that's willing to accept my consequences. Meaning, there's no way I can ever snitch. Because I'm an honorable motherfucker. If you do shit and you get knocked for the shit, you accept the shit and you learn from the shit, and then you keep on moving. You don't put other people in that same predicament. Never. That's my belief system. You got your religion, I got my belief system, and I got what I believe in. You feel me? So that's why this platform stays on that type of time. So that's what that was meant. You know what I mean? Sunday interview was official. Hey, listen, but check this out. That one ain't even finished because there's another piece of that. Y'all gonna view it soon. I'm telling you. Watch what's about to happen. And the information y'all gonna get off of this one, shit, y'all mess around and get rich. Holla at me. With you, never against you. Red Bull.